Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing Ohuhu versus Crayola. So I already did the Copic marker versus Crayola, and if you guys haven't seen that video yet, I will leave it in the description or somewhere in the iCards. I have a liner of this drawing here that I'm going to be using. This was for a draw this in your style challenge on Instagram. But yeah, so this is what we're going to be coloring in today's video. I have my markers here and we'll start coloring. Let me see. Ooh, okay, so that's already dried out. I'm gonna throw that away. Oh yeah, this is a really nice color. So let's do that. I'm trying to avoid having it streak so much. Right now the paper isn't peeling off, so that's good. I'm trying not to overlap it too much. Alright, so we're almost done with the skin. I just got her arms left to do. Right now I'm seeing a bit of streaking, like a whole bunch of streaking. I'm trying to avoid it by working really fast, but it's still happening. I'm done with the base layer. Now I want to go in with some color. I think the color that'll be pretty nice with this would be this pink red color. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Oh, let me see a different color. Is this dry too? Oh my god. Why? Okay, that seems okay. So I'm gonna just use this red color for her lips. I really like that I can dab the color and like blend it out. I'm just gonna add color underneath her neck. I'm gonna go back in, but I just want to have that. They seem to have a white marker, so let me see what the white marker can do. Nothing. Oh, never mind. It just peels off the paper. Take some out of here and like do that. And you get like a gradient or something. You can get a pretty nice gradient out of this. I'm gonna make her hair green, 4 shades of green. I'm gonna start off with the lightest one. I'm gonna leave this area that's like white highlights on her hair. So instead of coating the whole thing, I'm going to just leave parts so I don't have to overlap the colors so much, because the more you overlap it, the more the paper starts to tear. I'm going to go in with the medium shade. Let's see what this looks. Oh god, it's dried. Okay, that looks good. Let's just move on to the dark one. I gotta use what I got. I'm done with that side of her hair. Now I'm gonna move on to the top of her head. I honestly actually really like the nib on this. Like, it allows me to kind of flick it. Like, if I want to get it thin, I can. If I want it thick, I can. Like, I wonder what more I can do with the hair. I don't want to start adding way too much and then have it look weird. I wonder if I can add the blue to it. Let me see what it's gonna look like. I'm just using the blue as like deep shadows. I think it'll work. Here's a darker brown. Okay, that works. I want to give her 2 dark lips. Oh, those look good. Okay, I like that. Okay, now I'm just gonna take this and do like a shadow underneath her neck to separate her head from her neck. And then I'm gonna go back in with the lighter color. I wonder if I can dab it here and then get a softer kind of shadow. Oh, perfect. This is cardstock paper, by the way, and it's actually really good. I don't know what cardstock paper this is. I want to make her shirt the orange color. I'm gonna start off with the yellow though. Let's see how it blends on here. So we're gonna start from yellow and it will blend it down to the orange. Okay, so I'm gonna take my orange and I'm gonna try Let's see what happens. Ooh, it's good. I'm trying to do this really quickly before it dries. The paper is definitely holding its own. I'm so surprised because I'm like really digging into this, and this paper is actually really good. Like, it's not peeling up at all. Whoa. So I don't know what much I can do with this. I think it's pretty good now. I want to go in with my liner to darken this up a bit so we can see her features. I just want to add texture into her skin because right now it's looking really boring. So I'm just giving her some quick freckles. Different marker because this one's dry. Okay, different color, but at least it's working. Alright, so that is it for the Crayola. Alright, so it's time for the Ohuhu marker one. Pretty good. Ooh, yes. Okay, so I got my skin tones down. I'm gonna start shading now. Giving her this dark lip. I'm gonna add a little bit of that tint of red in there. Just so it looks like it has a little bit of color. But then I'm gonna cover it up. It's gonna make a good blush color. I think that's gonna work. I'm starting to lose her face. I need something dark enough, purple enough. Okay, for her eyes, I'm gonna go in with this light purple color. We have the hair to do. Have any other green that I can use? So yeah, so those should be okay. Here's the greens I picked out. I'm using the same method to color it, so like second medium color. This green is actually really pretty. Such a pretty green. Gonna go in, let me see, 55. Let's see what it looks like. I feel like I need something that's darker than 55 to add the shadows that I need, like the deep shadows. I mean, this is working actually. Okay, actually this works just fine. Don't know if I have a darker green than that, so I'm gonna stop there. What we have now is her shirt. I'm gonna try and do the same gradient. Here's a yellow and an orange. I'm gonna try something more vibrant than that. Okay, this is way better. I'm gonna start off with the lighter orange. Try to see if I can blend with that instead of going in with the harsher one. Now this is a pretty good gradients. Not bad. So right now I don't know what else I can do with it. I think this is pretty good. I want a vibrant yellow. That one's a bit too dull. Here we go. Alright, so that's it for the background. So all I need to do now is add in a bit more. I need to do more with my line art to make it stand out a bit more. Okay, I want her nose to stand out right now. It's like fading into her skin. I lost control a little bit over there. So this is what the Ohuhu marker came out to look like. And now here is the Crayola side. And this is what they look like side by side. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I think they both came out pretty nicely. I like the smoothness of this. The colors here are really vibrant, so that's one thing. Really streaky. Here's like all smooth. But yeah. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys will like today's video. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys!